Okay guys, happy Wednesday. My lats are a little sore from those pull-ups yesterday. But all in all, I feel good. I feel strong still. Still eating well. Today we have a clean variation, so we'll settle on the Schmidt cleans again. Still want to get used to getting under the bar fast. We'll probably do pogo, like stationary pogo jumps after the cleans, just to keep some elasticity in the joints and whatnot. And after that we have an upper body push, so it'll probably be an overhead press or floor press. I haven't decided yet. And then there were some other things, but yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. See you guys in a second.
He claims that I'm the financial abuser because he says that I have more money in my bank account. The reason that I have more money in my bank account is because I actually sold my vehicle because it was going to cost more to...
I mean, are y'all married?
We are. We have separate bank accounts with the whole thing.
It is. I think we found the problem.
Yes. So we basically had separate bank accounts from the time we moved in together. That was his decision. Even before we got married, we were living together when we were engaged. But he insisted on having separate for the time being, and he claimed that, we was looking.
That was harsh, Jordan.
Sorry.
Sell the pony. Oh my gosh.
Knowing each other, going out tit for tat and scoreboards, and you had more than me this month.
All right, so,
yeah.
Okay, number one, this is not abuse by either one of you, and that is not a word you should use about your spouse.
Yeah.
Okay, unless there's some extreme physical harm being incurred. There's no, then there's not anything like that going on.
If he takes all your paychecks and gives you an allowance, we would call that there's some financial
If he wouldn't let you buy food.
Just absolute, a left hook and a right cross, and you're spinning. So, well, we're not going to talk about the relationship part right now. I want to focus on the bigger issue, which is you're $100,000 in debt and you might lose your job. Okay. So, argue that you're going to lose the job.
Meet Every Dollar Budgeters, Christy and Steve. They used to fight about money.
I'm the spender.
I'm definitely the saver. Now that they budget with Every Dollar, they're on the same page. Money is definitely one thing we do not ever
address that. The bigger issue, my friend, is your money situation. Okay?
George, so you have about $100,000 in unsecured debt. And who gave you these loans?
Bank and Citibank.
And they're just all personal loans?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the deal. You don't pay them a dime until you've paid your own bills first. Food, utilities, housing, transportation. So if we look at those areas, how can we cut down on those areas in order to create some margin? Where are you living right now?
I live with my girlfriend and we rent. It's actually a really, really good situation where we've been there for several years and the rent and utilities $800. But we do currently live in a home that is proving to be not actually livable.
Are we talking like black mold, or is it like I don't like the kitchen?
No, we're talking about extensive mold. When we got testing done, it didn't come back as anything majorly toxic, but obviously it's just not currently ideal situation to live in.
So That's interesting to me. So you got it tested and they said it's not overly toxic. Does that just mean they can remediate it, move on, and no one's concerned?
They can remediate it, but the problem is the space that added on to the house before we moved in was improperly ventilated. We actually didn't know this, but they built on top of a crawl space, and then they just sort of tapered it off. And so there's a portion of the house that's not actually a true crawl space, but there's no more.
And you don't have much of a budget.
We don't.
Okay, which also...
There's a little bit of backstory there. We have had some issues in the past, and for that reason we did keep our finances separate. So I'm tallying numbers here, and this is something that we are working towards. That's a separate issue.
Okay.
We are working towards that goal, but these are roughly around the numbers that we would be working with.
So you're separating the money, but it's not you having all the control of the money, or him having all the control of the money. You're managing your own? Is that what I hear?
Correct.
Okay. That being said, it doesn't change the fact I still think that you need a budget, and he needs a budget.
Definitely.
And I think when you do that, because right now you really can't answer George's question. You don't know if there's extra
You said
margin you can pull
emphatically
together.
there's not $1,000.
A home equity line of $125 to build a guest house in my backyard. My mortgage is about $4,800. I try to keep my savings between $9,000 and $12,000 because I'm terrified of going below that number.
What's
So
that?
now I'm at 10, and I get paid in a couple days. So
What's your average paycheck?
what with 142 a year is about 12,000 a month, 11 something.
Oh, that's your take-home pay. It's 142.
Oh no, that's my salary. So take home after pension and insurance, I net probably about 9,000.
And your mortgage is almost half of that. Or over half.
We applied for this program. It's basically a rent-to-own program sponsored by the state. It is a 15-year term, and we cannot buy the home until the end of that term. But essentially, all of our rent payments would go towards equity on that home. My hold up is that we'll be basically renting for 15 years, and we are only in baby step 2 right now, so we don't have an emergency fund.
Roof on the thing will be 15 years old. The dishwasher will be 15 years old. Stuff's gonna start breaking left and right. That's if it's brand new when you move in.
Dana, why did you
It
guys?
is a brand new home.
Why did y'all decide this and not just have a mortgage and build equity on your own? And why are you guys using this program?
Well, we were building a savings account and trying to save up money, but we had a baby. So all of our emergency funds, we were paying that down, and we're still trying.
Completely yours.
Before you would even be buying this other one.
Yes.
No.
There's a reason these programs exist, Danielle. It's because people are not in good financial situations to buy houses. So don't buy a house.
Yeah.
It's you guys.
You're
don't
not ready
do it.
yet. You're
I
not ready
think
yet.
all the lights are flashing. Just
Yeah, plenty of time to do it.
Yes.
Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Your instinct when the wisest thing you said is, the thing that's bothering me is I'm going to be renting the home. And that's really...
all in all, felt good. As those cleans got heavier, I was having a hard time getting under it all the way, or it's out too much in front of me. So I'll have to break the film down and kind of see where the issue is. My personal opinion, I think it's just getting out in front of me too much, and that's where the issue was. Behind the neck presses felt good, stronger than I anticipated I would be. The ISO RDLs felt good. I had some tightness in my hamstring, so I just wanted to kind of get those woke up a little bit. I wasn't pushing the range of motion a whole lot. I just wanted to let them know, hey, I'm not going to let you continually get tight without some sort of intervention. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.